my hands, blood on my shirt, blood on my pants. I gotta get it off by doing this work. I gotta get this blood off. All my Crips and Bloods lost. You was bought with a price. How much that blood cost?
Black man, when we gonna unify together? When we gonna unify together, black man? Huh? That's it? Oh, wait. That's them Israelites. You ain't an Israelite, brother? You know you an Israelite. Y'all gotta understand that. Don't say them, let's say us, baby. Go ahead. That's right. Bring it out.
And worship other gods and serve them.
That's right. And be drawn away to worship other gods. Listen, a lot of us are waking up, but when we go put the effort and the time in to go and wake other people up, right? It's easy for you to just recognize and understand that you are somebody, but then when you gonna act that way, when you gonna make it your duty and your life's work to go and make sure others know that. They ain't there looking for women, or they ain't there looking for clothes so that they can go and impress women. Hey, we're changing up in a bad thing if you're gonna be able to use it and not abuse it. Get the attention and let these sisters know. Get the attention and let the brothers know what's going on. Read.
And serve them. I denounce unto you this day that you shall surely perish.
The Lord said we're going to perish if that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn away from them. If we want to choose curses, if we want to choose evil and death instead of life and good, you're going to perish. You're going to get exactly what it is you're looking for.
Right.
You're going to get exactly what you barking up that tree for. Right? Go ahead.
And that you shall not prolong your days upon the land.
And you ain't going to prolong your days upon the land. And you see we're not even in the land no more. Listen, we're in another man's land, following after another man's customs, right? Excuse me, what's your guys' nationality? Mexican? I thought you guys was Mexican. Real quick. How do you feel about the rape, rob, and murder of the Hispanic or Mexican people done in the Americas?
Not good.
Not good, right? What about you? Not good. What do you think should happen for it?
Justice.
Get in the hand. Do you feel like justice has been served?
No.
How are we gonna get justice? You guys God-fearing people? You guys God-fearing people? Yeah? Did you guys know that the God of the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians said that you guys deserve justice? You want to know what that justice looks like? Give me Isaiah 14:1.
Bring it up.
Real quick before you guys go. If you guys believe in justice and you think justice should be served, I'm going to show you what our God, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we got a specific God, a God that loves us above everybody else, right? Why haven't we been receiving that love? Because we don't carry ourselves to receive it, right? We haven't presented ourselves worthy to receive it. But once we do, in understanding who we are, then we're going to get this. Isaiah 14:1. Bring it out.
Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
One thing you have to understand is that me and you, we have a common ancestor. Our forefather, a man by the name of Jacob. His name was changed to Israel. Are you guys familiar?
My name is...
Yep, get this man a hand. Get this man a hand. Through the Spirit. Through the Spirit. Your name comes from your forefather who once was Jacob. It's actually Yasharallah in the Hebrew, right? Israel is a transliteration of the word Yasharallah, or Prince of the Power. That's what your name means, Prince of the Power of God, right? And guess what? He's going to treat you as a prince. But when the prince acts up, prince got to be disciplined. And that's what we're experiencing right now, the discipline. Upon that discipline, people have done really foul things to us, which is where we get this conversation about justice. So the Lord says he will always have mercy on Jacob, read.
And will yet choose Israel.
Name was changed to Israel. That's how we became the Israelites. Recognize you an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar.
That's right.
We'll get into it, read.
And set them in their own land.
So the Lord says upon his return and his mercy being bestowed upon us, he's going to set us in our own land. Right now, we're not in our own land. This land once belonged to the so-called Mexicans, right? So-called Native Indians, but it was subdued. But even then, you guys traveled over here from another land that was a lot more fruitful and that was a lot more beneficial, not only to your pockets, right, but even your well-being. Keep reading. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
The strangers, the non-Israelites, are going to be joined to us, me and you. And what's going to happen?
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're going to cleave to us the way that we're cleaving unto them. That's why we got to speak in English. That's why your last name is the last name of a conquistador. So the Spanish man that subdued, raped, robbed, and murdered your ancestors, right? Go ahead.
And the people shall take them.
And the people are going to take them and do what?
And bring them to their place.
And we're going to go back to our place, and what's going to happen?
And the house of Israel.
House of Israel, Black, Hispanic, Native Indians, read.
Shall possess them.
Shall do what?
Possess them.
Shall possess them. Is them Nikes you got on your feet, is them your possession? Can you do what you want with them? Yep. Absolutely. That's the type of control and rule we're going to have over the non-Israelites when we go back into our own land. This is how justice is going to be established. Go ahead.
In the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord for what?
For servants.
For servants and what?
And handmaids.
Were we servants and handmaids to them? The Lord is telling us they're going to be servants and handmaids to us. Right. We're going to sit in these high positions and places and be waited on. They're going to polish our silver and shine our shoes. They're going to serve us as we've been serving them for far too long. Go ahead.
And they shall take them captive.
We're going to take these people captive. What?
Whose captives they were.
Is that justice? Taking them captives, whose captives we were. Is that justice? Why not? They're being captive? Are we captive?
Right now,
why not?
I can do what I want.
You said what?
I can do what I want.
You can do what you want? Walk in the Nemus Ruckus right now and grab something and walk out. No, okay. Go down into Mexico and then just walk back. And when somebody tries to stop you, say, get off me, I do what I want. Wait. You drive? Get pulled over and they say, license, registration, proof of insurance. You say, what? I get to do what I want. Go run through that red light right now. You can do what you want? Do you have to have a state ID? Do you have to have a state ID?
Yeah.
Our people are under, listen, our people are so under this false, wait, what? Y'all don't want to hear about justice? Hey, I'm going to tell you this. The longer you guys run from justice, the longer it's going to take for us to be in this place in captivity.
That's right.
Know you guys are Israelites and God has justice coming for you.
That's right.
Our people don't care. Our people really feel like they can do what they want. Only thing they did was made our plantation bigger, man. That's it. You had rules and regulations on the plantation. You had slave catchers on the plantation. You got rules and regulations in America, and you still got them slave catchers now. They just wear black and white with a gold badge, and they got their name and badge number on it. And whatever department that they work for. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Our people don't want to rule over our oppressors. We've been convinced that we should just keep either being below or equal. We never want to be above. We never want to be better. Until we have this competitive nature and this drive and this spirit to be better, we never will. And we'll always fall short of where we're supposed to be, again, which is separate, special, and above, and dominant, and respected, and loved, and reverenced. We don't get none of that. Read.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord.
In the day of the Lord, read.
Shall give thee rest.
The Lord's going to give us rest. They not resting. Well, maybe they are, them kids. They probably got a little bit of rest now, right? The day is going to come when they're going to realize just how much they are not at rest, how much they are not at liberty, right? How much freedom they really don't have. Go ahead.
From thy sorrow.
The Lord is going to give us rest from our sorrows. Our focus and our mindset and our goals have been shifted. We don't want anything anymore. We get so complacent. Therefore, that's when we start realizing like, damn, like I actually got it good around here. Yeah, because you don't want nothing. You ain't got no drive. You ain't got no ambition. They took that away from you. That's a problem. Until what? Until they get old, mom and dad done kicked you out the house. And then, listen, and then you've been living check to check for the last 3 to 5 years. Right. And you start looking at yourself. You start looking at the people around you. People that's actually winning. And you say, damn, I do want more for myself. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, Mr. White Man. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, white woman, come here. I got something to ask you. Bring it out. Finish it out.
And from thy fear.
They think we scared. I'll ask you in thousands. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You know why? Because he ain't got enough respect to stop and say either, what's your question? No, thank you. He says, what do I look like talking to this nigger? What? Even when she stopped and looked at me like, nigger, you got nerve and audacity to ask me a question, to speak to me? Go ahead.
And from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
And then he going to give us rest from the hard bondage wherein we was made to serve. Recognize the rest is going to come when we get our own land, our own possessions, and take those people captives who captives we were. Not when you can just roam around and go into any damn store you want and buy something. That was it on that? Go ahead. Go back to that in Deuteronomy 30.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19.
We don't want life, man. We want to continue to choose curse and death. Read.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you,
Call this day, heaven and earth, to record this. Read.
that I have set before you life and death,
That life and death has been set before you. Read.
blessings and cursings.
Blessings and cursings. Why do we keep choosing cursings? Why do we keep choosing the things that's going to keep us in captivity? Read.
Therefore,
Therefore,
choose life,
Therefore, choose life. Go ahead.
that both you and your seed may live.
That both you and your seed may live. Ain't that cold? The Lord is telling you, choose life, that you and your seed shall live. But we choose cursings where us and our seed will die. We want to choose the way so we can kill our seed. That's contrary to the ways of God, man. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man, come back into the law, statutes, and commandments of God. Choose life, choose good, and choose blessings. And stop choosing those curses, man. With that, I'll yield.